is Larry's Country Diner time. We're so glad you're here. We're going to have a great time. Put on your dancing shoes. You're going to love the Western swing music.
Oh, yes.
Right now, here's a man whose motto is, I'm living large and taking charge. It's Larry. Isn't that your motto? Thought it was.
No, I said that ATV. I told him I was taking charge, and ATV said,
Oh, okay.
We'll go off
Glad
this
we got
hill
that
if you don't mind. Ilana, how you doing?
Great. It's so wonderful to be back. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you for coming.
We love it. We love to come back.
And we've got him I recognize.
Whit?
Good to be here.
And this one I don't.
This is Zach Sapinor. He's our newest addition.
Aye.
Did you
Lupa.
kick the other guy out?
I think Jake retired to go spend more time in the wilderness.
Oh, where's the wilderness?
Searching for
No.
Bigfoot.
I did read that in the PR stuff, and I thought I'll just wait until I ask him.
This is the 25th anniversary of our band. So
Oh my
25th.
goodness.
This is it's the vinyl anniversary, apparently now. But,
More on that.
Jake was with us for 20 years, so I consider that a great success, and it was wonderful to have him. And we have a new chapter with Zach, so that's great too.
Yeah. I see you have a new dog too.
Yeah, this is Lupa.
Oh, Lupa is my
Lupa.
buddy.
She loves Get Along Home, Cindy. That's one we're going to do today. It's like her favorite song. So
Now she wandered over here under a table until you called her, and
there
it
was
was
some
like,
bread under there.
yeah, and it was like instantaneously. Oh no, Mama's calling.
Yeah. You know, with the dog, food trumps everything, you know?
Don't say Trump. No, you know I don't mean that.
Whoa.
Hebrews 7:25. Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto him by God. Proverbs 3:25-26. Will you leave my candies alone? I'm being spiritual here. Basil, they're messing with the chocolates.
I was going to use it as communion.
There you go. Good idea.
Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Good, like that. That's the promise. Speaking of Lupa, is that
Lupa.
Lupa? And
the-
you said it's a second generation. What does Lupa mean?
Oh, well, Lupa is the wolf goddess of ancient Rome,
Oh,
as we all know. So, yeah. But I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that
we
was
knew that.
right
but
on
I
the
mean,
tip of my tongue.
Eva, our original dog, who of course got to be on the show twice.
Yes.
She was kind of she sort of set the tone for the band, and Lupa follows in her footsteps, in her paw steps.
in her paw steps. When I finish eating something, I have to show my hands to my dog, like I'm a blackjack dealer when I go home. It's really funny. I mean, you open the back door, she knows you've been out to eat. Jump up like this, smelling your breath. Get out of here, Lulu. That's dogs are something. They're special people. Now, this one is a comfort dog.
She's a mini husky. Well, we try to keep her comfortable. If that's what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
She's a baby.
Sure is cute.
Thank you.
You want to open with a song?
Okay. This really is her favorite song. So
It's the Hot Club of Cowtown, and I
Think
was
she'll dance with
delighted that you were able to come back.
thank you. We're going to open with a fiddle tune.
Okay.
Oh, no. Really?
Well, you ought to see my Cindy. She lives away down south. She's so sweet, the honeybees swarm around her mouth. Get along home, Cindy. Get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy. Get along home, I say. All right. there comes my beau. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Sing it. Well, peaches in the summer, apples in the fall. If I can't have the girl I want, won't have none at all. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Ben, get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Triple cap. Now, Cindy went a preaching. She shouted and she squealed. She got so full of glory, she tore her stocking heel. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy. All right. Now, get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, get along home, I say.
Whoa!
Hey!
Woo! Man,
Hot Club of Cowtown.
be no sleeping during this show, will it?
We're going to take a break in just a minute. But when we come back, we have more Hot Club of Cowtown. I always stumble on that. Hot Club of Cowtown.
Yeah, there better be enough cookie of that left for Nadine, too. We'll be back after this. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. I hear a commotion out in the parking lot. I wonder who's out there. Any idea? Here she comes.
There it is.
Look out. Give her room.
Hey, Nadine.
Woo, baby.
Give her. You said give her room. You think I'm getting that big?
You can interpret it any way you want.
Good to see you guys here. You're pretty good on that sucker. I heard you way out down in the parking lot. I tell you what, I'm getting worried. I've come to the conclusion that my brain, my memory is like an Etch-a-Sketch. I just shake my head and everything goes away.
Etch-a-Sketch, that's a good example.
I got me some of them memory foam insoles.
Yeah.
Those things don't work. I still can't remember nothing. They said you'd remember when you walked in the kitchen what you went in there for. It don't work. I ain't worried about getting old, though. These young people, they got to worry about getting old. I don't.
Because you're already old.
I'm already old. I tell you, you know you're old when you go in Cracker Barrel and your childhood toys are hanging on the ceiling.
That's it. Amen.
A rabbit runs and hops and lives 15 years. A turtle crawls around, lives 450. My doctor wants me to exercise. I ain't doing it. I don't see any reason in doing that. Emmy Jo, Keith's wife, told me that there's antiques are a big thing now. You know, everybody's wanting antiques. They said about 15 million people are big antique people.
Yeah.
I'm not a big antique person.
You're much in demand, too.
Yeah. That's probably why I don't like antiques.
That's good.
She said that you know a lot of people's got those things that are old and funny looking and don't work. I said, well, shoot, I'd call that a husband. I wouldn't call that a cake.
Here.
My grandkids was over there and wanted to know what it was like when I was growing up. I took their phones away and turned the internet off and gave them a popsicle and told them to go outside until it got dark. And then they'd come in.
Yeah, that's it.
Parents, we got to get play dates for the kids. We never had play dates. Mama sent us out in the morning and said, don't come back till nighttime. And one of us usually ended up on Unsolved Mysteries, like God intended. Didn't do it. People just are such sissies now. Well, I'm going to go on. I tell you, you know what? This time of day, I just start downhill fast.
You forget where you're going?
No, I know where I am. I was talking to Jared about that out there. He said they didn't have anything for that. I'm going to put the sign up.
And it's going to say?
One way to get the last word is to apologize and answer that phone.
NADINE, it's your phone.
It's for you.
If that's Sue, I'll take some more of them cookies.
Okay.
Okay. She's got a girl that makes good cookies.
So were you finished?
I'm through. Yeah, I told you my church sign.
Well, I was
missed
busy.
it.
We
What was
missed
the
it.
church thing?
One way to get the last word is to apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'm
See,
sorry.
y'all don't have any memory either, do you?
I'm sorry.
We thought you were talking about the phone.
Yeah.
Hot Club of Cowtown, what makes Bob holler? And this is the one you use on your old record player. This is the one you use in your new CD player.
New?
Well,
That's outdated now.
not that outdated.
I love CD players.
Now this could be a DVD, but it's not. Is it?
No, not known.
Because I've seen some DVDs that are also the music things. This is, how long does someone have to be with you to get their picture on the cover? I'm asking for my friend over here.
Zach's going to be on the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Explain to me how you got this guy.
Okay, well, very briefly, we knew that Jake had left, and I think Zach heard it on the grapevine, and so Zach sent Whit an email, and he said that he heard there was an opening in the Hot Club of Cowtown, and he wanted to put his hat in the ring. So then he flew out to Austin from Sacramento, and we hung out in my back porch for 2 or 3 days and played. He knew every single song we've ever recorded. He knew the arrangement, he knew the key, he knew when the solos were. And then, Whit and I talked about it later, and I was like, if you think there's another person like him out there, you are dreaming.
Is that good or bad?
Give him his hat back. Right.
So he flew back to Sacramento, and I think by the time he had boarded his flight out of Austin, Whit had called him and told him that, he got the gig.
I was going through airport security, and when I heard I got the gig, I went, yeehaw! They're all over me.
Well,
Anyway, we're grateful.
we love the Hot Club of Cowtown, so welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of the suggestions we had with the person helping book our show is see if you can get Hot Club of Cowtown again, because we love what you guys bring to the table.
Excuse me.
Yeah, right.
We went to the table.
Making you new fans.
Table.
Well, we always love to come by and be with you all, so thank you.
Great. Let's have another song.
Okay. This one's on, we did a record with a bunch of songs from the celebration of the 75th anniversary of World War II. So this is one.
Wow.
Actually, no, this isn't from that. We'll do that a little bit later, but this is one that Les Paul and Mary Ford made super famous, so I think you'll recognize it. That's later, isn't it?
Oh, well, no, it wasn't. But,
You want to do that? Okay, do Autumn Leaves, sure. Okay, all right. Since I already introduced this one, we'll go ahead and do it.
Well, we got this show down, don't we?
falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I'll hear old winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you.
You know people that have choreographed moves? Mm-hmm. Who do you think choreographs her face?
I don't know. She's just into it, you know.
So much so, it's great.
Thank you.
Absolutely great. What, has anybody ever told you that before?
Well, I've taken a bunch of singing lessons with this one guy in Austin. He's like, why do you move your face around like that? So I try to actually work on, like singing like Nat King Cole or like Julie London, but I can't do it.
No, it's so much a part of your personality. It's great. I love the music. Tell me about the guitar.
All righty. What's left of it? It's a Gibson L5 from 1946.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But it's I don't know where it got this cutaway in the paint job, and my friend made the pickup on the end of a drill bit. No kidding. T.K.
Wow.
Smith. He makes beautiful things. Honestly, this is his. I don't know if he'd agree with that, but
Wow.
yeah, that's it. Just it's been around a
Very,
while.
very nice. Yeah. Something about the older guitars is just absolutely.
They do. Yeah, they kind of talk to you, or they tell you to leave them alone.
Is it time for a break? Let's do it. We'll be right back.
I think I'll choreograph my face. We'll be back with more Larry's Country Diner right after this. Oh, look here, today's special. You seen the menu? It's hot Club of Cowtown, Texas-style chicken fried steak, green beans, turnip greens, and a big slice of cornbread. It's wonderful. There's Larry.
Ooh. And then the little dog said, ow.
Yeah. I'm in love with that dog.
Pretty. You got a dog.
Yeah, Bo. Bo, they'd make great playmates.
And Belle is a what?
He's a Great Pyrenees Australian Shepherd mix. I
Kind
got
of
it from your
huge
son.
dog.
Yeah, I got him from your son.
I have a son.
It's news to you, but
Luann, we have a son. Well, we got another hot club song.
Yeah. This is the one I accidentally tried to introduce a minute ago. But we've been working on this one. It's a Les Paul and Mary Ford tune, How High the Moon. Want to give it a try?
oh yeah, I like that.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon.
There he goes.
faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Until it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, I'll still my heart, how high the moon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon.
Woo! Man.
That is so cool. Les Paul, what did, you may know this, did he not create the 2-track machine?
That sounds right.
I thought he had something to do with
I think he did.
He made a lot of contributions into multi-tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sure
Yeah.
did. Yeah. I saw him play a number of times.
Is that
I used
right?
to go see him. Yeah.
Did they let you on the playground with him?
He was super nice till he found out I could play guitar, and then he wouldn't talk to me.
He did have this, he did the solid body.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He
Guitar.
took one of these and put a chunk of wood through it, and
Yeah.
the rest is history.
I worked with him a couple of times down at the Ryan. Yeah. Chet Atkins days.
Yeah, right. Chester and Lester.
Les
Beautiful.
Paul and Mary Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chet Atkins and Les Paul, those are great records too.
Yeah.
Chester, Lester.
Wow, interesting. We are just full of information on
I'm
Diner.
telling you.
Take a quick break. We'll be right back.
We will? Okay. Let's get Larry's Country Diner. We will be right back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. We got one more song coming. I think this one's Lady's Choice, right? So
Yes.
Let's get ready to dance.
Have at it.
Can we hit it?
Got it.
This is by Hugh and Carl Farr. It's called Faraway Blues.
That'll do it. Thank you guys so very, very much.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Our pleasure.
And welcome to the Hot Club of Cowtown, sir.
Thanks.
Is that the hat you threw in the ring?
This one? Oh, that's a good one.
Get us out of here,
He
Keith.
just needs to be a little more animated on that. He'll have it. Hey, Larry's Country Diner, thank you so much for watching. We got one more thing to do. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling and we don't care.
Can't get enough Larry's Country Diner? Get